I always forget to turn on this light. Oh, man, it's bright. Ooh, what's up? What's up, Direct Edition attendees? It's your boy, the Robot Barbecue, T1 Mobile. Bring you another fresh, even hot plate of the Direct Edition. We're returning to Teyvat. I think that's how you pronounce it. We're returning to Teyvat, getting these levels up with some Genshin Impact. Oh, shoot, that boy was spitting hot fire. Returning to Teyvat, getting these levels up with this Genshin Impact. Oh, excuse me. Like I said, I started another team. We had added Zhongli, Raiden, Shogun, and some other ones. Who was on my second team? What was my party setup? Hu Tao, because I heard Hu Tao was supposed to be the bomb, and then Kea. So, how are you guys doing today? We ain't taking up too much time. We finna get right into it. Since I didn't get the stream yesterday, we're gonna do a little makeup stream today. Play some Genshin, just to knock out my dailies. See what's going on with this. What is this? Overflowing mastery. The wisdom of the land has been concentrated within domains of late. Use the power of version or resin to cause a silver tree to bloom. Receive its noble instructions. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Domain of mastery. Oh. I need electricity and fire. Level 71. I'm not ready for that yet. I gotta be honest with myself. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. Some heroes with 4 days logging in. Quick claims. I claimed those. So every time I still need to for logging in. No stories here. You tell me I still have a banner somewhere. Oh, Hayakun the key. Oh, I wanted to do this one, but I can't because I haven't completed enough of the story. Completing the name of the resistance to unlock. 4 days left. I did all my test runs, and I still haven't been able to get through that. So we are going to knock out these commission quests. Primordial of the shaft, open the 9 pillars, thou all the shards. I do want to finish this in speech and etiquette, which has been a pain in the butt. You arrive at Retown. So I did arrive at Inazuma. Excuse me. Head to the dock, find the foreman, Uncle Dai. Let's get this over.
It's time to move on.
We
shouldn't
quest.
stay here.
How far we can get into Inazuma.
remember, tend to your boots when we return.
I think. Can't remember.
Shine down.
Can't get frozen or knocked into the air.
There is no escape.
Right. Healing. Save that to the next round.
Windblade.
Alright.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
Back up off.
Let it rain.
So far, so good. Wait.
I'll race you there. Barbados, guide us. You failed this time.
Oh,
What a shame.
oh, come on,
Not to
man.
worry. It's just training after all. Let's try again.
I was on a roll.
Illusion shattered. Shine down. Illusion shattered.
Could be somebody
Shine
with
down.
more heat.
There is no escape.
Hey, Reagan's children like this, and she's only she's not even at level 70 like the rest of them are. She stellar buffers. No.
You failed this time.
See,
What
that
a
was
shame.
dirty. That was so dirty.
Not to worry. It's just training after all. Let's try again. Illusion shattered.
I shouldn't be having such a hard time with this. It's like the only one that I have.
Shine down.
Really?
Remove all obstacles. Illusion shattered. There is no escape. Transcend all constraints. Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion. No escape. You failed this time.
Serious?
What a shame. But not to worry. It's just training after all. Let's try again.
Ran right into the damn. Eat some delicious crystal shrimp. Need some more recipes. Back to Shogun. If y'all have any recommendations of characters to use to finish this easily, y'all let me know.
There is no escape. You failed this time. What a shame.
I might give some
But not
folks
to
that.
worry. It's just training after all. Let's try again. Shine down. Illusion shattered.
I was back on this.
Shine down. There is no escape.
That was done. Yep, that's what I was waiting on.
Shine down. Suma shines eternal.
There you go. That was it.
Let it rain. Wind, hear me.
Wind blade! With the wind!
You failed this time. What a shame.
Got to be more careful.
But not to worry. It's just training after all. Let's try again.
Maybe I don't have enough Q full. I'm saying, oh, notice it. Now, I did those for a reason. I can't remember what I was trying to make. I think it was whatever gave me the highest bonus. 790, 1900. Was that it? Golden chicken burger. 1900. That must have been for the what I was using the butter for. 1900. Three. I don't have enough apples. Need 3 apples and I have 11. 1900. I don't have enough chicken. $900 to $1,500. 1200. Mint jelly. Dang, I don't have nothing. What is that? I thought I'd, is that flour? Damn, I need 4 of those. I thought that's what I was making, the flour. This is wrong. Huh. Well, what do you know? So I need to start collecting apples. Just realized they put a quantity on there. $2,000. Crux class champion. Undisputed champion. Alright, one more again. open up them bubbles. There we go.
Disappear!
No one escapes my sights. You failed this
What?
time. What a shame.
Alright,
But not to worry. It's just training after all. Let's try
get the
again.
heck out of here. One, two, three, four. We're gonna start at the top.
Only the wind was a little stronger.
Oops, I selected defeat the Fatui.
Hey,
Select that.
there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
Stop the slime balloon from reaching its destination. Well, that makes sense.
Wind blade!
Hey, see, what's going on?
Wind blade!
Why can't I? Why am I so like disoriented? I can't see.
Torn to oblivion. There is no escape. Barbados, guide us.
Camera work messing up, man? What's going on? Alright, that's one. Teleport on down. Going out this way. That way. No honor among thieves. Defeat all 8 opponents. Are they up there? Yes, they are.
There's no end to this.
Shine down. Absurd. you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Combo. Do I get out? Last one? Really? Yeah, really gonna let me throw that dirt on me like that? Pick up my goods. That it? There's a lot of stuff in there. Grab one of these too. Uh-oh, what's the name? I was supposed to be harvesting materials. There we go. Shoot. Why do I even have that in there if I can't? It had to be smack dab in the middle, didn't it? Trying to figure out where the best place to teleport from. No place closer. Alright. Now I gotta go straight. Straight that way. What level is? She's level 40 and she's like wrecking. Not well, really wrecking them, but she's keeping up with them. 50. I thought she was on 70, 50, 40, 50, 40. I thought they were almost like level 70. What the heck? Jeans level 70, 70, 40, 80. Why I was saying something different? What was I looking at? This guy.
Deuce.
I swear by my sword. Inazuma shines eternal.
Yeah, quick. Maybe I went the wrong way. Practice makes perfect. Complete the challenge by defeating all opponents within the time limit. Red monkey.
Disappear.
Barbados, guide us. There is no escape.
Maybe I can keep it iron front health since he's lower than anyone else.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Wind blade.
Is that enough? Was that in enough time? Alright, that was everything. Oh, I forgot to check my. See if Paimon sent me some mail or whoever. The Hiyakuni and Iki event will end soon. Please remember to take part and claim your rewards. Got some achievements. Through the storm. Alright, that's all taken care of. Alright, now let's see how far we can get in Inazuma. Oh, I claim my commissions. Confessions of an Outlander. 4,721. Is it even gonna let me teleport there? I haven't even found anything. I haven't found anything I can teleport to. All these pocket watches and stuff. Oh, this is for old girl. Ooh, some lavender moves. Hey man, I want to talk to you. Menial labor at door report before this incident. I realized the people with the Kendrick Commission who were recruiting soldiers. Their supervisor told me that it wouldn't be a tiring gig and that it paid well. Could even travel to Inazuma. Because of the lockdown now, regular people can't come to Inazuma at all. Only cargo ships affiliated with the Kanju Commission may pass through. Figured that it might be a good job since I could visit the outside world and make some money, and that's why I boarded the ship with them. Who knew that I would not even have a chance to walk around freely once I got here? This job is hard and tiring. Can't even return to Mondstadt if I don't finish the job here. What kind of crap is this? I feel you, man. I feel you. Wrong decisions. What's this? Oh. Add it to the archive. Looks like we got another achievement. I need to find a teleportation. They gonna fight me if I start wandering around? I haven't done any fishing. Can't talk to him. Welcome, care to have some special snacks? This food stall was founded by my husband, who asked me to join him. Didn't really want to work in this line of business at first. You have to wake up early and go home late. My husband was never in good health either. How could he have handled this for long? But he told me that he loved seeing the smile on people's faces while they were eating the snacks I made. In the end, I could not dissuade him. This client has a way with words. Even though I'm not famous, I'm confident in my abilities when it comes to seasoning of Inazuma snacks. Here, I cooked a fresh batch. Would you like to try some? They're still hot. Seems like you're an outlander. If the food isn't to your taste, I can specially adjust the seasoning. Oh, it's daytime. They turn out the lights? I didn't know it was that late. Dry braised salted fish. Thank you, ma'am. What have we here? Oh, it's just wheat.
If you want to taste Mondstadt's great wines, then look no further than Sailing Green.
What? Hey, how about trying some fine wine from Mondstadt? It's the real deal, authenticity guaranteed. This shop is the exclusive seller of fine liquor from Mondstadt. Our ciders are all brewed from the purest water of Cider Lake, freshest fruits from Mondstadt. Make sure that even here in Inazuma, our customers shall have the finest and most authentic Mondstadt drinks. So if you choose the finest liqueur from Mondstadt, choose Sailing Breeze. Have to admit, Don Winery's drinks are better. Even I prefer them. The store was actually forced to sell liquor here because we couldn't compete against Angel's share. But the business under Don Winery have particularly monopolized the liquor industry in Mindset. I don't really think that's a good thing. Excuse me. Can I pick this flower? Oh. Oh, there we are. Teleport waypoint. Yes. Actually. Got an apple. Radish and wheat. Potato and radish. Chuyu Trading Company branch manager. Alright, let's go process our application at the Outlander Affairs Agency. There we are.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency, both of you?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
2 million.
$2 million for a processing fee? Are you serious?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Get him, pimp. You know me.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that
Get him,
sound?
pimp.
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down!
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
Dang, $600 in dinner?
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. A processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money, so it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth!
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy. Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this closed nation era, there's very little that can be done about
Very
it.
little.
The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and for...
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on Rito. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you're Outlanders, it's after all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma.
Raiden Shogun.
She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe. Huh. I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
Uh-huh. And is that like...
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Really? Wow! The Rito Fixer is better connected than we thought.
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it could be done. However, connections come at a high price.
Not you too!
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora. In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first. I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal...
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle.
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are... Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Caricio, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk...
Alright, let's go talk to Kirisu. Tongue's in the area. There's she. In the house? Oh, there he is.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose. Good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing...
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes. Left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come...
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop. No. What's really squeezing us out like those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Kanjo Commission, okay.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on retail.
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Crystal Marrow?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came out. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya, and so, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this Crystal Marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for Crystal Marrow drove the price higher and higher. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Very good, Paimon.
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our
Have you tried
profit.
discussing it with the Kanjo Commission?
We've tried communicating with the commission directly. But this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder. Fontaine, my dear homeland. I miss you an awful lot at the moment.
Sounds awful. They're really bleeding them dry. What do you think we should do?
That vendor. I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair. How do we...
Yeah, let's go talk to
Hey,
him.
that's a pretty good idea. If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is...
Got it! We're on the case!
Let's go here first. Let's unlock that first. Once I unlock that, there it is. Brother Biscuits, what's going on? My character is so boyishly handsome. All my characters are boyishly handsome. Statue of the Seven. And the world opens itself before those who with the noble hearts. Ah. The map has been unlocked. What's this? So this is the island. Oh, I haven't even made it to Inazuma City. How am I supposed to get over there? So I gotta unlock all of these. Whew. All right, let's get to work. I don't have any. Does that mean I can change? Oh, now I changed my power. Change it to electricity. What are these? Berries. Ooh. More berries. Head over this way. Back down to the ramp, the port, wherever we are. Find over this dude's head. I figured I'd find some new plants or something to pick up. Looks like I gotta go back into the city. Nope, he's somewhere over here. Time I see the game, everything just looks so pretty. Yeah, it is. I've had a friend who looked at it and he fell in love with the art, just how awesome it is. And I just like how everything that you see like far in the background, so you can actually like travel to those places. I don't want to talk to you, Werner. Trying to find, oh, or maybe I do need to talk to you, Werner. Are you selling the crystal marrow?
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals?
Yes, we just right.
So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret.
Dang.
Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Karisu and his associates sent you here to try and plead their case, didn't they? They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable, not by a single moron.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get him, Paimon.
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea. Let's check back in with him.
I gotta keep running back and forth. Okay, just up the street. David, have you played Genshin before? Or you just seen it played?
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
No? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand. Oh, that guy? He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he'd collect on the beach just to get by. But he seems to have suddenly shopped. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Nah, I'll just watch friends play it. I definitely get the appeal.
There
Yeah,
seems
this is
to
my
be
first
a member of the International
quote
Trade
unquote gotcha
Association?
game.
So he's an out.
Yes. Couldn't you tell when
It'll
you
be my
spoke to him?
last.
That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside
Someone
world,
dropped
he was
money
one of
in
a
my
group of
backlog for
outlanders
P
that ended
for
up stranded on
PlayStation.
Rito.
Too much. That's certainly understandable. However, you can play it on your phone too. That's Teray plays it on his phone.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
Really? Is that all you need to know?
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
He's from Mondstadt. I'm from Mondstadt too. We grew up in the stat together. Maybe we give him some Mondstadt cooking. Yeah, like
What are you
help us
doing
out.
back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you. Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt?
That dandelion wine got him. I'm not finna wreck him. I need his help. He asked if I can give him a dandelion. Dandelion seed from Mondstadt.
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back. Oh, my hometown, the home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
Take care of it.
It's working!
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to. Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
Just close your eyes already!
You mean the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants. Xiao lanterns. I'm
Taking
right
it
there
on a
at the
trip down
lantern
memory
ride.
lane.
Look at them floating.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or...
Leah.
David, you are in a particularly rambunctious mood tonight. I gotta give him something else? Dang. I'll give him one of these. Give him some cheap stuff.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it. You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And
Yeah,
I
they far from
suppose they
home,
are
just like
far
you.
from
Y'all
home,
gotta work together.
Just like me. Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown, carried across the ocean.
Yeah.
I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this
No,
anguish?
you don't. You want that money.
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough.
You don't have to be. You
So
be strong with
I
you.
caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they
Now we
asked
get
of
to the
me.
heart of the problem.
And make
What
Mondstadters
you mean,
look like the
you
worst
people?
people in the world. All right, I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me,
You ready to talk now?
but I betrayed them. I can't.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up, but now it's time to make things right. So come on, get it off your chest.
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru.
Uh-oh.
They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax
So they
collection
just
Ashigaru.
reselling the same.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
They just trying to get
I'm their
money out of
puppet,
it. So they
yes.
selling it,
But my
stockpiling
cut
it,
is
and
a
then selling
tiny
it at a
fraction
higher
of what we
price.
take in total.
The extra stock at a higher
It's
price.
barely enough for me to live on. Evidence. You're right. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago.
Really?
All right, here we. Oh, now we about to go wreck somebody. Dave, you've probably seen a lot of these costumes at conventions. This guy.
Sorry. I need to think about it.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
He ain't gonna fight me. Follow Keijiro without being noticed. Not being noticed. Ting ting. What's up, Ting Ting? How you doing, girl? And I still never know if they're Genshin or not, so I assume Genshin or Lee. Yeah. Last Halloween, I had...
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
Oh, shoot. Last Halloween, I had one girl, a young girl, come
Good. Thankfully,
to
I
the
earn plenty
porch.
these
We were
days.
handing out candy, and she was dressed as Genshin.
But of course,
And I was like,
tax collection is
"Oh,
different work.
Genshin Impact!" And she was so happy. She was like, "You're the first one to get my costume right."
Now, who else?
Too close. That's too close. He'll notice if we
Oh,
get
oh shoot! He
further
almost saw me.
away. Let's catch up a little. He's getting further and further.
What was that sound?
I see you.
Quiet. Don't let him find us.
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away. Let's catch up a little.
Did I lose? What's he doing?
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it?
Is that where all the money is? What the heck did you put in there?
Whoa, it's boring. Hyman thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
Let me take a look here. Ah, yes! This is what we're looking for.
Complete record of every
A
single
clear and
transaction.
complete
each one
record of
people
every-
Of course, is that easy?
Uh,
He keeps a ledger of everybody who's done wrong.
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the assembly.
Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty...
So I gotta take this back? Of course I do. I just got here and already stirring up trouble. Oh, can I pick up these starfish? Nope, nope. Okay, never mind. Got excited. Thought I was gonna be able to carry starfish. Tiger Lee. If I didn't know this game was made like Korean based game, I would really assume like these names were racist. Ting Ting, Tiger Lee, and it's like,
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
is it true?
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions,
Yeah, if
and
I
no
didn't know any
excuses.
I'd be like, even Kinjiro.
And who are you? Another new member?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true?
Uh-oh.
You've been swindling us.
Well, you see,
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that?
Every payment.
Every payment the association has made is right here. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do.
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like any...
Word has it that samurai and the
Every
commission place
item.
great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Yeah, we're not threatening you. We're about to ruin you.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about...
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession. Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Ugh. Do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine. In that case...
And not even an ounce of shame for his...
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
I know, that's right.
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Harrison.
Hey,
Oh, no,
what's all
Harrison.
this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Uh-oh.
Ah, Chief, you've arrived. What was all the commotion I heard just now? Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand, but they're never grateful.
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of
Somebody's
this.
going to jail.
Oh, and you dare to utter the commissioner's name. You outlanders have no respect for the rules. Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at
Didn't I tell you
headquarters.
somebody was going to jail?
Uh-oh. This is going in a bit...
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
So I get poisoned.
You never heard of the Fixer?
These people. I don't think I want to use that one.
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's
What was the other
affairs.
commission? There was Kanju, there was Yashiro. There was 3 commissions that help Inazuma.
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young
The heck? Where did that come from?
lady of our clan some courtesy.
Did he steal something?
You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget
Did you
all
like
this.
flash him or?
It'll give us one less thing to worry about. But, Chief!
I said shut it down.
Enough! We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Uh-oh.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. He's the one who found a way to turn things around. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future.
I think Toma just used me.
Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else.
Yeah, you got a lot of explaining to do. Let's move somebody. Let's move somewhere else on the other side of this tree. Shh, too many people listening.
Corruption seems
Let's go
rife in
over
the Kanjo
to
Commission.
This side of the
They
tree.
truly are rotten to the core. All right, it's time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know?
I don't want to ask all these questions.
Straight to the point. Let me
Let
reintroduce
me
myself.
reintroduce myself. My name is Ho. Oh.
I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole
Yes,
time?
yes.
So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
Yashiro?
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himigimi.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind. Her fame
Kamisato.
even
I think I'm
somewhat
gonna meet her
eclipses that of
later
her older
on.
brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation. You're asking the right questions. And to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island. And I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Okay.
Still pretty good going for
So
just
he
a
got to
month.
meet Captain Beta.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery. But the main thing was, I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt
Okay.
and Liu. So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to
So
come
they
to
want me to help
Inazuma,
open up
she began
Inazuma.
looking forward to that is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the top.
Change the tide of the...
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way navigating powerful
Yeah.
people, using, with your help, even the Vision Hunt decree.
Yeah, I never offered to help.
That's an unexpected development. Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as agreed, I
I
shall
haven't
help set that
watched
up for
One
you.
Piece. Is it open up a Wano? I haven't watched One Piece. Teray's watching it though.
Toma sure didn't put up much
He's
of a
like at
fight.
episode 560 or something. And he only started watching it like
Well,
3
my
months
work
ago.
on Rito
so
is
he's
done. So I suppose this is goodbye
hardcore
for now.
binging it.
Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House. Good luck with everything.
Wait, did I say I would help? Did I change my mind?
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh?
Took you 9 months to catch up on One Piece. I couldn't watch it. The noses throw me off.
Huh? What's up? Oh, right! Paimon forgot
Oh,
all
we
about
can't leave, so
that.
we're stuck.
Wait, so did Toma forget that too? Oh, darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing. As soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Komori Tea House to... Well, guess we should give it a try. What?
Escape. There we go. That's what. Oh, okay. I need to finish this. I need to finish this so I can unlock this. The Hyakunin Iki. And I have 3 days left to do it. Hated the animation for years. I gave it a real shot, fell in love with the characters and writing, and everything else fell into place. Looks like I'm gonna be watching One Piece. I watched a few episodes with him, and I was just, oh man, I was really grinning and bearing it.
Stop there. Present your travel permits.
Travel permits.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
As
Okay, where do I get my
expected,
travel
Traveler, you
permit?
gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito? Are you saying we should go and meet with the... Guess it can't hurt to try. Even if Paimon has... Who knows? Maybe he's our biggest...
He ain't like us at all. Find this dude. Let's switch up. These good folks. These good looking folks here. My sexy pirate right here.
Halt! This is the
All right.
Contra Commissioner's office.
All right,
No
David.
trespassers.
Appreciate you hanging out. You gotta bounce. Good luck on your travels. Yeah, I'm trying to finish this mission up so I can unlock something else.
The Conjo Commissioner?
Genshin is an entire ordeal. There's no end in sight. I'm here to see you, kind of commissioner.
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced...
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give... Come on in. Let's see what we can do for
Dang.
you.
Well, I'm meeting the right people at the
Did
right
you get
time.
all that, mister?
Dang, Paimon. So petty?
My sincere apologies.
Whew. Excuse me. I'll switch back to my other group. I feel out of place without them. I gotta, oh shoot. I gotta replace Raiden Shogun. I gotta put my
Time for some training?
Chung Yun back in.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan. It's an honor to...
Nice to meet you, sir. So, the reason we wanted to come and see you was because...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance. Let's not limit this to business only.
Okay.
So what you're saying is we really are...
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails and put the Overlord of the Vortex back under the
I
sea,
did say
eh?
so myself. That was me. I did all of that.
Exactly! Paimon thinks you make an excellent point.
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel.
Don't want
Is that true?
brush my shoulders, but I did that too.
Whoa! You heard about that too?
As I thought.
Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all. Rito is greatly honored to have you visit us.
Uh-oh. Winter to make its return.
One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people. This makes me wonder whether you might be so kind as to render...
Oh, sure! No problem! Whatever you need, right?
Excellent.
Fetch quest.
Well then,
Sign me up.
you must know the Qingxian. A flower grows on the mountaintop.
Yep, we've picked a few of those before.
Yes, bring me 300
Ooh.
Qingxian, would you? Freshly...
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
Too much Then how about this? We have a few items that need delivering.
That sounds much...
709 letters to be
Jesus.
precise.
Hey, what gives? How come you don't have people to do that already?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that?
Hey, how you doing? Shishani?
Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting.
You're seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous.
think this is another test.
Halt, you two!
Huh? What did we do?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read.
Letter? Quick,
Dear
let
traveler,
Paimon see.
would that I could convey this message to you in person. I apologize for the haste and means by which this letter has come to you, and I hope that it hasn't left you feeling perplexed or perturbed in any way. This is my first time extending an invitation to an unknown outlander. After all, it is no more coincidence that our paths have crossed. Therefore, I hope that you will be so courteous as to meet me tonight under the glow of resplendent moonlight. Please do not fret about retainers and bodyguards. I will ensure that their attention shall be elsewhere. I look forward to the pleasure of your company.
So this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night? But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on? Paimon knew something just didn't seem right about him. Let's ask her tonight.
What time? Meet Miss Hiragi at the appointed time. But where? Between 18 and 2400. Oh. That's 18. Here. She ain't gonna try to get me jumped, is she?
You finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi
You
Chisato.
finally arrived.
This is technically the second time we have met.
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments.
Hey, how everybody
And at
know who
last-
I am, but I don't know who they
Paimon,
are.
does something seem a bit off here?
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is, well, I feared that I might never have an...
Discuss what?
Ahem. I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Letter?
Like father, like daughter.
No, you misunderstand me. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamachi of the Tenryo
Tenryo.
Commission.
Tenryo Commission.
My father has always forbidden me from
Tanjiro.
communicating
No,
with
wait,
him.
Tanjiro's from Demon
He
Slayer.
knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. But my heart is with Kamaji. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but you are
Oh,
outlanders.
she want me to defy her father.
Outlanders
She want me to
seeking
get
to
involved.
Get to Narukami Island.
Ah, Paimon.
Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito. That is my promise. To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Rito.
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty obvious he was just
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman just a few days. They seemed to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully to someone who wasn't the shogun.
Arrogant sounding woman.
We don't have much time. I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm count.
Did she give me the letter? Love letter.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner. We must be certain that they reach Watatsumi Island intact.
Is there something wrong, lady?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to ensure safe transport of...
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort the shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter. And as for this qualified escort...
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time. I'm certain punishment will be due...
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who this...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? I'm sure you are all quite... Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my safety on your own?
Boy, Chisato can talk the talk.
Yes, my lady. Very well then. It's an honor to have you accompany...
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing.
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost...
Yes, but that's not the...
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest we set off at once. Dawdling will only allow potential thieves more time to prepare now.
Yes, my lady. You heard her?
So transfer balloon to its destination.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
Oh shoot.
Wind, hear me.
No escape.
Are they attacking my balloon? Seagrass. Hey, get off my balloon.
Monster sighted. Prepare to counterattack. Protect Lady Hiragi at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
From whence you came!
Who is it?
I swear by my sword. Go as planned. Go as planned.
Blade!
Go as planned.
Boom!
seriously?
Watch out!
Man.
More monsters inbound! Lady Hiraki, stay close!
No one escapes my sight.
Submit for judgment.
They jacking up this balloon.
I swear by my sword.
Let it rain.
Bellowing thunder!
The cargo was intercepted. That didn't go well. The heck? All these windows opening up for.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to.
My lady,
Yeah, we already
is
went
there
through this.
something wrong?
No. Ask.
My lady, you aren't.
Please, do.
Yes, of course.
Now, do you really
Boy.
Shinojo. Well, yes, but
Well then,
yes, my lady.
Oh, I thought it was moving. Can I get up here without it first? Look at that amethyst mama. So I can't pick up anything. Like this. Oh. I didn't even. Did I get too far?
hold on, please. These goods are being sent to.
My lady, is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
Maybe I went too far. Oh, yeah, we gotta skip this time.
My lady, you aren't.
Please, do not.
Yes, of course.
Now, need. Do you really presume that?
Boy.
Yeah, Shinojo. Well, the yes, but
Well then, if we're.
yes, my lady.
Distribution service. Oh, I'm afraid everyone needs help. Maybe I should use Ryan and show me. Even though she's only level 40.
The campaign begins.
Let's see what we got. We have 5 minutes.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
That tingle?
Insolent. Barely a scratch.
Have a little taste.
What? There he is. Oh, you can run too, huh? Both y'all out there.
Freeze!
Let's get down to business.
Barbados, guide us.
Monster sighted. Prepare to counterattack. Protect Lady Hiraki at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
What? What else is there? He's over there.
I swear by my sword.
Found in Searai Island. It says thunder manifestations after defeat.
I feel like running.
Alright, well, looks like I'm gonna be stuck here for a minute. Is that what that other island is? Yeah. What? I can't even like jump over to the next island. Dang. What is this? Somebody's hobo encampment? Thought it was somebody cooking.
I'll race you there.
That's where the shipment is. Whew. Alright. I don't even have enough to send Gene. Amber? No. No. Wait. Two more of those. I probably can make some more of these. Ugh.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Alright, looks like I'm at a standstill for right now. Claim some rewards. Well, that was it. And do another pool. I don't want Raiden, Shogun, or Kokomi. It was 1600, I thought, for a 10 pool. I'm gonna keep stacking up. I think that's it for tonight. I mean, we've been playing for a good bit. I finished my quest. We got to Inazuma. That's my quest for the day. Gotta get out for Retail Island. But looks like my schedule's changing again. I was trying to stream Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, but that's not working out. So hit me up on social media.
It's time to move on.
So you can
We shouldn't stay here.
get that notification when I go live. Other than that, I will catch you guys later. You remember to live your best geek life. Live your best geek life. Play games, read comics, watch anime. Geek responsibly. Peace.